What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, if you've been following me on Twitch and on Twitter, if you haven't already, follow me on there. We're popping up on Twitch. We're having a lot of fun. You guys have been really grateful for I've been really grateful for your support on there. It's been insane the past month on Twitch, so go follow me on Twitch. Or we're gonna start these YouTube videos up back again, and hopefully consistency as well as streaming on Twitch every day at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you haven't already enjoyed the content on YouTube, go follow me on Twitch down below. And if you haven't followed me on Twitter already, we've been getting a lot of followers on there the past month as well too. Follow me on Twitter down below, link in the description. But that out of the way, you see the team. We have Mickey Mantle. We're at Prestige. A lot of stuff happened. You wouldn't know again what happened if you haven't been watching the streams. The chat was amazing. We got enough money for Mickey, and basically, yeah, I won't go into it too much, but that'll be for a different video. We'll debut Mickey and Sheffield and Giambi and like all these guys pretty much in probably one game, in one game pretty much. But as you can see, we're at Prestige. That's the main part of this video. I'm here to show you how I got to Prestige pretty fast and how you can get to Prestige pretty fast. And hell, you don't have to make it to Prestige path really fast. You can get there in the next month or so. But if you do these things that I've done, then you can get there pretty fast. First of all, before we get into that, I know we're talking a little fast. This is what happens when you hit Prestige. You get a little. So this is what happens if you don't know, if you haven't seen anybody else who has Prestige yet in the menus. This whole thing used to be one whole box. That was just the XP reward path. But as soon as you hit Prestige 1, gets cut in half, and you get this one right here. You discover the hidden secrets of the show and Prestige XP reward path. So again, if you haven't seen it all, we're about to just go right now. We're at Prestige 4, and we're almost at Prestige 5. And at Prestige 5, you get these guys. You get Barry Larkin, Reggie Jackson, Ryan Sandberg, Minnie Minoso, and Buster Posey. The same level guys you get from the normal XP reward path, but they're prestiged now. And I will quickly glance and show you guys all of them right here. So here is Barry Larkin. As you see, I won't go into detail in every single one of their stats, but they're pretty much the same. All of them just have a +3 attribute boost in every single stat. So Larkin's normal 99 has 113 contact versus righties, 93 power in contact versus lefties, 62 power versus righties, etc, etc. So that's Larkin. Here is Reggie. He has silver fielding now, which is clutch, though fielding really, I mean, doesn't matter at all. There's that. Ryan Sandberg. Then you got Minnie Minoso and Buster Posey. So here is Minoso again. He's like pretty close. I mean, might be pretty good. He has 125 vision, which is nuts. But back to seeing me, we at level 10 you get 10 like this is 10 standard packs for for free. At 15 you get 5 bonus habit packs, which I haven't had really good luck in at all this year. I haven't pulled a single diamond from them, I don't think. At 20 you get 10,000 stubs, and at 25 you get one of these 3 flashbacks, and it says or legends, so hey, there might be more stuff that we haven't discovered yet past Prestige. We don't know, obviously, because I think the farthest is PraiseJobu, who's the first one who got to Prestige, and I think he's at like 25 something, or he might be at 30 something by now. I think that's the farthest anyone's been. But if you haven't seen the Thames or Springer stats, you can always check them out after this video in your collections, because people have discovered those two. Jobu has gotten Thames, and Aqua, if you know Aqua X107, I think is his on Twitter, he has discovered Springer. So here is Thames again right here, who looks like a monster, absolutely disgusting. Thames and Springer were in the game when we didn't have attribute boosts over 99, so this is the first time we've ever seen these guys in cards like these have over 100 stats. And Thames is nutty, like disgusting. He has inverse splits, and he still mashes righties, and his vision, yeah, being 73 isn't the greatest, but he just destroys the ball. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's a good guy. You can play all around the field. His stats may look a little underwhelming, I guess, if you compare him to the other two. But I'm No, hell, I'm sure that he's gonna be just as good. He was amazing in 18. I can't wait to use him as well. And then Springer, I've personally used on stream and BR, and man, let me tell you, he is amazing. I think either he has like a trash can quirk or something. I mean, look at this: 3 hits, 3 homers. He has such a nice swing. He's really good. Almost making me think about taking him over Thames, but I'm going to be taking Thames at 25. But back to my face cam here. At level 30, you get 10k stubs. Again, 35, you get another one, your second one. The level guys at 40, you get another 10 bundle. At 45, you get a 90 plus overall live series card, and you get to choose one. Now, it doesn't say it's not sellable, so it looks like it's going to be sellable. But the thing we don't really know is how many cards is going to be in the pack, what is going to be in the pack. There is 7 90 plus overall diamonds. There is DeGrom, Scherzer, Bellinger, Verlander. DeGrom, Scherzer, Bellinger, Verlander, Trout, Arenado, and Garrett Cole. Yeah, I couldn't think of the last two. I had to look at the market. But there's 7 of those guys, and they're all pretty pricey. Now, this wasn't gonna like destroy the market or anything, because like not a lot of people are gonna get to 45 anytime soon. But for the 85 diamond pack, if you haven't gotten here yet and you don't know what's in it, it says choose one diamond live series non-sellable. So I thought it was just going to be like I forgot it was going to be a choice pack, but when you open it, it's 4 random diamonds 85 or higher, and you get to pick one of them. And I got my pack, if you haven't seen it on Twitter, I got Bregman, Pete Alonso, Aroldis Chapman, and Javi Baez in that pack. So you could get Trout in this pack for free, and if you don't have collection done by your time you're at Prestige 45, I feel like most people will probably have that done by then. But if you don't, hell, that's good. Or if you just get them, it's like free stubs pretty much. But we don't know yet. We'll find out probably in the next week or two when Jobu gets there, or Aqua, or PJ. I'll put these guys' links in the description, their Twitters and everything. If they have a YouTube or a Twitch, I'll put who I'm saying. I'll put them in the description, of course. Shout out to you guys. Be killing it on the game. At level 50, you get 10 more K stubs. 55, you get another one, your 3rd level guy. 60, you get the banner I was talking about on Twitter and on my streams. Basically thinking about this program, thinking there's going to be a prestige tier thing from this banner. I was right. And here it is. At 65, you get the second one of these, so quite a big level boost. You have to wait 40 more levels to get your second one of these. So if you really want a guy first, or you really want to, if you're in between on one, make sure you could try him on BR. Ramirez, by the time any of you probably will get there, will probably be discovered. So if you're kind of iffy on who you want to take, it's going to take a long time until you get your second one. So make sure you know who you're going to take by trying them out in BR. All right, so at 70, you get 10 more K stubs. At 75, you get your 4th one of these. It's 80k, you get another 5 ball and a half packs. At 85, you get 30 more K stubs, and at 90, you get another 90 plus overall live series diamond, so 2 of them. And then at 95, you get the final one of these. And then at 100, again, you gotta wait a while. Again, that's good. I think 35 levels, total of 75 levels in between each one, if you separate them, obviously, for the final one of these. And that is the reward path. As far as we know, there's nothing past Prestige 100. There could be stuff, because it says max overall flashback or legend player. I don't know if that is a just, just in there for, just to put it there, or if there may be more. We don't know yet, because obviously the 3 people in the pack are flashback guys, because they all are still in the league. So that is all we know from that. And now you're obviously wondering, how the hell did you get to Prestige? And the game has just officially been a month out as I'm recording this. Well, if you take a look at my team affinities, I'm not going to go through all of them, obviously, but you'll notice a common trend. Top above me, 70-70. Go to the Red Sox, 70 out of 70. Go to the Yankees, 70 out of 70. Go to the Rays, I'll go through one division, 70 of 70. Go to the Blue Jays, 70 of 70. So every single one of these, I finished this like a couple days ago, are all at maxed out at 70. The final one I did was the Cubs, maxed out at 70. Why did I do this? Well, one, it's a good thing to do anyways, because it'll get you prepared for the next stage that is coming out next week on the 24th. If you didn't know that, check the schedule on the Show Nation or in the main menu of the game. But it's coming out next week, and you can't even do the stage 2 moments and stuff like that to get to that card until you do the stage 1 stuff right here, like the moments, the March to October, the collections, the showdown, like exchanges, the hits with Orioles infielders, the innings, until you get that to 70. So you're gonna need to do, or at least get your favorite team to 70 before you get to do the stage 2 of any single one of them. So that's why I did that in preparation. But also, just a little hint for No Money Spent guys out there, you get 2K, 4K, that's 6K, 3 and 6 packs. You get 6K stubs in each affinity to 70. Times that by 30, you get 180K stubs for free, and you get 270 packs for free, basically, if you don't do exchanges. And how did I get them all to 70 so fast, you ask? Showdown. Now, I made a video on my channel already why you should do Showdown, but this is how I gain my XP, man. I've done probably 100, maybe 200 of these successfully, and I've failed my fair share of them, because, and when I fail them, it's actually a good thing, because that means I'm just playing the same moments again and getting more and more XP. Now, you're asking, that's impossible. There's no way you just, like, played Showdown over and over again and got to Prestige, right? Right. Other than the collections, obviously, we finished the collections. I finished all the collections up to the Yankees and Indians and Astros until I hit Prestige. And I didn't redeem the National League as East and Central in the collections for these, because I had the National League already done until I hit Prestige. So I pretty much did every actual team's collection up until the Yankees, Indians, and Astros as well. So that's something to note as well. But still, even if you don't have all that done, Showdown will very much easily get you close to Prestige, if not just to Diamond, including when Stage 2 comes out, because they're probably going to they're 100% going to make new Showdowns for the new stage, because as you can see on top of every single Showdown, it says Stage 1. And of course, the vouchers as well. I've had tons of people asking me about, hey, should I stack up on, or do you think it's smart to stack up on these Affinity vouchers, because, you know, for the next program and in the next stage, which is a very valid question. But I think the key that most people are not seeing is that on these, it also says Stage 1 as well, and same thing on the Showdowns. So these are just for Stage 1. They're probably gonna make new Showdowns, new vouchers for Stage 2, because they don't want people just, getting a bunch of these. Like, say I could easily get about like 70 or 80 AOS vouchers and discover the Mariners Affinity as soon as it comes out, next Friday, and that's kind of lame. I don't think they want that. SDS doesn't want that. So make sure you grind these. This is, basically just get your affinities to 70, start working on that until Friday, and you'll notice a substantial amount of XP gain while you're doing Showdown, especially the AL Central one. I made a video about it. I'll link in the description as well. I'll also pin it as a tag, or it'll pop up at the end of the video on the outro screen. But if you guys aren't good at Showdowns, I don't really know what to say. Again, my only tips I can really give you guys for Showdowns are to take till 2 strikes, be extremely patient, work up their pitch counts, and then really the rest is up to you hitting wise. It's your tendencies. I can't really change your tendencies if you're swinging late, swing first pitch. You just gotta adapt to it. Showdown will teach you how to be patient as well if you just let it do its thing. All right, maybe just set your controller down for an at bat or two, or till 2 strikes. Well, if you guys have any questions, put them down below. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, peace.
I like me better when I'm with you.